Hey everybody, I made it to the French Quarter. This is like the second national park, part of the national park. Over here, they explain the history of New Orleans and the history of the park play in it. So, but it's really hard to get parking out here because it's downtown New Orleans and the traffic is heavy. And plus, they close at 4:30.
Culture, the history of the Acadians, a little bit of New Orleans music traditions.
Tell me
Uh,
about that.
what do you want to know in particular?
The history of the state and the music.
Well, the city was founded by a French. Um, um, the city of New Orleans was founded by the French, by the name of a guy, Bienville. His statue is actually right outside of this visitor center, on the street. Whenever you head out, you will see his statue there in 1718 or 1719. I'm sorry, Algiers was founded in 1718, and with Bienville, he brought enslaved people from the Senegambia region to build and really lay the foundation of the culture, that you see here today, from parading traditions to foodways to just the way of life here. South Louisiana also has pockets of people from the Acadian culture, the Cajuns that we know today. They were exiled out of Nova Scotia, Canada.
I heard this. I read the history of about that.
And they settled in Eunice, Thibodaux, Lafayette. And so New Orleans has a mix of French, German, Italian, of course, the Native American people of the Babancha. This place was called the land of many tongues because it was a land of many cultures and people that existed here. So that's just a 60-second little overview of the city. Does that offer you some more insight, or?
This is pretty cool. This
Yes.
got the jazz people in here. What's the history behind New Orleans and the music?
Well, New Orleans is the birthplace of jazz. It's where musicians like Jelly Roll Morton, Buddy Bolden, Louis Armstrong developed and cultivated the sound that you will often hear in Mahogany Hall, Preservation Hall, Jazz Hall, Fritzels. It's a style that encompasses European traditions, African rhythms, Caribbean traditions, call and response, and it's all a mix of using European instruments and song forms and putting it into a traditional jazz band. Welcome in.